I've had many people come to me, most commonly asking me why there seems to be no improvement towards my Iaido. So I've been doing this for days, weeks, months, and years, but nothing significant seems to be happening. I wonder, why is this happening? So, as me, now we're all here, so I'm offering you 3 reasons why your Iaido does not seem to progress. Alright, so hope you're ready for it. So let's go. First reason why your Iaido does not seem to progress is this. You've been doing the same things over and over. Yes, I've heard that so many times, but yes, you've been doing the same things over and over. Concretely, I know this is not what you wanted to hear, but doing the same things over and over again does not translate into improvement or progress, so to speak. It's because perhaps you've been coming and going inside a dojo, just blindly doing the same thing, doing the same routine, doing the same technique, without really having those variations that you've been looking for. Look, for example, let me take out this wood wakizashi. Like in a particular set of techniques, there's something that you want to be particular about. For example, the downward swing. You want to travel the blade properly, and you want to take things slow. For example, the correct way, as the case may be, the correct way before doing the downstroke is that you want the blade to travel a few centimeters first before actually delivering the actual stroke. I'm just doing it in slow motion, like so. Let's do it again. So you want the blade to travel horizontally first before actually delivering. So you want the path to be in the crescent moon forward. So if done fast, it will be swift. So if I'm trying to do this, I'm just standing in front of the camera, so I can't really demonstrate while standing up. So I'd rather do it slow. So you want the blade to travel alongside in order to deliver that beautiful crescent moon cut. But apparently every day or every week, as the case may be, you're going and coming and going to the dojo without really having any clue on how things work. Of course, it is not strange, even if you're doing the same things over and over, and then you'll just end up complaining. You want to look for that weak point that you want to work on. For example, the blade motion that I explained to you just a while ago, as well as the intensity, the technique, the timing, the speed, the delivery. They all matter, so that you want to concentrate on making your techniques more beautiful. Alright, for example, the tenuuchi. So why is my tenuuchi so bad, or why is my technique so bad? Maybe because my tenuuchi needs some work, or that's the time you want to consult with your sensei. And when you ask the proper way of doing the tenuuchi, and so on and so forth. Alright? So again, because you've been doing the same things over and over, the tendency of not looking for that weak points, probably that's because of your pride. You're thumping your chest, man. I've been doing this over and over, and people respect me for who I am, so nobody tells me what to do. And that's where you start to fail, improvement. Right? That's where you fail to start improving, actually. Like, honest to goodness. So that's the first reason. You've been doing the same things over and over. And all this and more in this next. Alright? Number 2. I know this is a hard one, but wait for it. You've become too accustomed to getting spoiled. Come on. Let's face it, in the world of social media right now, everybody already has a social media account, unless you're living under a rock. Everybody has an Instagram, Facebook, or whatever. Because of that, you get distracted by clout. I've been doing this for many years. How come I still have 1 follower? That's my grandma. Or, you know, all you're looking for is that dreaded external validation, or the attention that you've been looking for. Iaido is all about self-improvement in the first place. So you're doing this all for yourself. You don't really have to, you know, be a magnet of the attention all the time. I know how powerful it is, but it just as is so powerful, it also can be very distracting. You know, you get veered off from your real path, you know, from self-improvement. Yes, I know that some of you, this is a big word, but you know, keep things simple. You just, in fact, the best time to practice Iaido is that when nobody is around, when nobody is watching you, so that you get eliminate that "look at me" epidemic. While doing that, I hope somebody notices. Yeah, I hope somebody looks at me and with those googly eyes. Yeah, I hope somebody is looking at me with 2 thumbs up. Whatever. It's your responsibility to not get sidetracked by those forms of external attention, and you actually have to work on your weak points. Alright? Oh, there's another variation of that, the notice me senpai pandemic. Notice me senpai, come on, look at me. Really? And then you come to me complaining why your Iaido is not improving. Come on. Yeah. Let's move on to number 3. Why your Iaido has not improved yet as of this moment. It's because that sensei has been teaching you the wrong things. And you do not know that all along. You've been doing it just because you were made to do it. And sensei has been teaching you the wrong things, and he's not doing his job. He made you drink the Kool-Aid, but you are not aware of it because the Kool-Aid tastes so sweet. You forgot that it's loaded with poison. And you were made to comply blindly by following some sort of a dogma. You're made to do the same things in order to polish your dojo image or whatever, which is partly not your fault, but it's still your responsibility to research why you're doing Iaido in the first place. So it's not for external validation. You don't want to study because, you know, Japan culture, it makes me macho and all that, or makes you pretty. Oh, by the way, Iaido is not just about, you know, beautiful swords and pretty face and beautiful outfits, whatever. It's really from the inside out, man. And don't take my word for it, you just have to try it for yourself until you eventually master it. Alright? Yeah. Right. So to give you a recap of why your Iaido is not improving as of this point, it's number 1, you've been doing the same thing over and over. Number 2, you've become too accustomed to being spoiled, thus giving room for complacency. Number 3, Sensei has been teaching you the wrong things all along. Alright? Yeah. That's it, my friends. And if you like what you just saw, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And especially if you click the notification bell, you'll be the very first person to know that I have uploaded another content that could possibly help you in the future. Yeah. This is Regular Slasher signing off. Thank you, much love, and どうもありがとうございました。Yeah. And cut.